Hi everyone, this is Sophia from the Sofieyah Diaries. I'm going to try to do my very first bullet journal and I'm going to take you along with me. So here's what you're going to need. Obviously you're going to need a notebook. I haven't even opened this yet, so when I open it I will show you what's inside, or you could probably just Google it. So you need a notebook and obviously a pen, and I picked up on some stickers and washi tape, and so that's it. Shall we get started? I think what I would do is I'm actually going to keep my future logs and like calendar logs separate from everything else. So this is just going to be a page for my calendars. So like for my January spread, February spread, and so like I can find it in one place. Okay, I guess we should just get started, huh? And then I'm going to leave this blank, but I'm going to make the entire year monthly spread right here. I'm going to leave a space here and maybe do like an inspirational quote or just kind of like a separator, and then I'm going to go straight in and do January. So just ignore my ugly title right now. And then I'm going to draw the big calendar. So what I had wanted to do was draw a calendar here and then have like a monthly mantra right there. Right now I'm debating whether or not to do important dates or things to do, like in terms of separating them or just kind of lobbing them together. I have yet to decide that, but I'm just going to keep it the way it is, and obviously if it doesn't work out for me this month, I'm just going to change it in February. So then after this I have scheduled, I'm going to be doing my blog schedule, because this is an important page for me. Since I started my new blog, which I'm going to link right in the screen and down below, the sofieyahdiaries.com, I've been having a hard time keeping up with when I'm posting what. So this is an important page, and I intend on doing this every month. So and after every monthly spread too, because then I can keep track. So I'm just going to really simply write blog schedule. And actually, you know, because I'm adapt to change, I will be drawing a line here after I roll it out. Maybe I'll just do that now. So there's that, and then it's going to be my weekly. Okay, and then my dailies are gonna be on these couple pages. So I already know that I'm gonna be skipping to the end and kind of reserving pages for the things I want. So I'm gonna start with not necessarily the least important, but just like something that I just want to have there, just as like in case. So I'm just gonna refer back to the plan I made here and just write in the heading, and then I will make it prettier once I get there. As you can see, that is going to be the outline of my bullet journal, and I'm going to go away for a bit and make this prettier and do the creative stuff I want to do with it before I come back and show you. And we're back. This is my bullet journal, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what's inside. Let's get into it. So obviously the first thing we have is the index, and like I said before, the first page is just going to be my monthly and future log indexes, just so I can keep them all in one place. And then on to the next is my goals, and then my January schedule pages. And the next page, I actually included another index of the last couple of pages, just so I still have it, and so, you know, I don't have to actually flip through about like 30 pages worth. I can just kind of reference it, so I'm still doing the index for this. So then my 2017 goals, obviously I'm going to list them down here. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet because I've been really busy today. And then 2017 in really big numbers, so I just decided to go with the numbers instead of doing the letters. I just thought that was too much work going on. And then here is my future log. If you want to know what this is washi tape, the washi tape that I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I really like it. So here's my calendar. It's super minimalistic. I just did the exact same thing for the January thing, and just kind of basically copy pasted, but I made the numbers bigger, and you can see that my ink smudged a little bit. I didn't realize how slow the ink dried on this paper, so there's a lot of smudges everywhere. And then this is my monthly mantra. This is just washi tape. I want to keep it as consistent as possible. So, and then here are my important dates, and then things to do. And then obviously I have my blog and YouTube schedule. Obviously I haven't really written anything in there. And then here is my weekly. I just made it super simple because the really complicated ones out there, it's just way too complicated, and like I don't want to have to go through that like every week. There's no way I'll have that mental energy. So I made it super simple. I just realized that I actually haven't done the back ones, but I think that's going to be a project for later today or tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm really new at this, so if you're watching this, maybe you're thinking about doing it too. And so far, I really enjoy it. I'm going to just throw that out there. It is very time consuming, especially if you want to make it pretty or, you know, just nice and something that you will want to come back to. but also, you know, how much time you spend on it is totally up to you. So that's a good part. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and do let me know if you have any questions.